I think I'm falling in you.
Hello everyone, my name is Triawi Ramadhani. Today, I like to share something interesting about how people eat in two different countries, Indonesia and the United States. Let's begin with breakfast. In Indonesia, breakfast is usually heavy and filling. Many people eat rice-based dishes like nasi uduk, lontong sayur, or fried rice. Breakfast is important because it gives energy for the day. It's also a warm family moment when everyone eats together before going to school or work. Meanwhile, in the US, breakfast usually light and quick. People often have cereal and milk. So, while Indonesians enjoy breakfast as a family routine, Americans see it more as a quick start to the day. Now, let's move to lunch. In Indonesia, lunch is main meal of the day. It includes rice, vegetable, and side dishes like chicken, fish, or tempeh, often with sambal, turning it into a moment to connect and relax. In contrast, Americans usually eat lunch simple and fast, maybe like sandwich, salad, or burger. Many people have lunch with coworkers and friends. Some even eat while working. It's less about socializing, more than convenience. And finally, dinner. For Indonesian dinner, it's a time to slow down. The food, it can be simple, like fried noodles, soup, or rice with vegetables. In America, dinner is actually the most important meal of the day. It's finally time. Everyone finally comes after a busy day. So, Indonesians eat heavier in the morning and afternoon, while Americans eat later in the day but heavy in the night. Yet, both share about one thing beautiful. Food is just not like about it, but it's about family, love, and connection. That's end of my part. Let's move to the next speaker.
Hello everyone, today I'd like to share something interesting. This difference between Indonesian and US food. Both have their own unique flavors, ingredients, and ways of cooking that reflect their culture and lifestyle. Indonesian food is well known for its rich spices, strong flavors, and slow cooking process. Meanwhile, US food is usually simpler, focusing on the natural taste of the ingredient and balanced presentation. Let's look at some examples of this difference in several types of dishes. The first is the main meat dish, which is rendang versus steak. Rendang is a traditional Indonesian beef dish cooked slowly with coconut milk and various spices such as a chili, garlic, ginger, and lemongrass. This long cooking process makes the beef tender and full of flavor, creating a rich and spicy taste that presentation Indonesian cuisine. On the other hand, steak is a US dish made from grilled beef served with sauce and vegetables. It is often seasoned simply with salt and pepper to highlight the natural flavor of the meat. In comparison, rendang uses many spices and has a complex flavor, while steak focuses more on the texture and natural taste of the beef. The next is for the soup category. We have soto versus cream soup. Soto is an Indonesian traditional soup made from meat broth, noodles, and various spices such as turmeric, lemongrass, and shallots. It has a warm, savory, and rich flavor that is very comforting. Meanwhile, cream soup is a US-style soup made from milk or cream, which gives it a soft, thick, and mild taste. If it often includes ingredients like mushroom, chicken, or corn. The main difference is that soto tends to be spicy, aromatic, and full of verb, while cream soup is smooth, creamy, and light. Then we go to vegetable dishes, which are gado-gado versus salad. Gado-gado is an Indonesian vegetable dish made from boiled vegetables such as spinach, bean sprouts, cabbage, and potatoes, all mixed with peanut sauce. It has a rich, nutty, and savory taste. Salad, on the other hand, is a US dish made from fresh, raw vegetables served with light dressing like olive oil, vinegar, or mayonnaise. It tastes fresh and light in comparison. Gado-gado uses cooked vegetables with a heavy and flavor sauce, while salad uses raw vegetables with a simple dressing, making it lighter and refreshing. And then for the snack, Indonesia has gorengan, while US countries have French fries. Gorengan is a popular Indonesian fried snack made from various ingredients like tofu, tempeh, banana, or vegetables coated in flour and deep fried until crispy. It has a savory, crunchy texture and can be found everywhere as street food. Meanwhile, French fries are a US snack made from deep fried potato stick and are salty and crispy. The difference is that gorengan has many flavors on flavor, while French fries are more uniform and usually served as a side dish in restaurant or fast food chains. Moving on to the dessert, we have dadar gulung versus pancake. Dadar gulung is an Indonesian dessert made from green pandan flavored crepes filled with sweet grated coconut and palm sugar. It tastes tropical, fragrant, and not too sweet. Pancake, on the other hand, is a US dessert made from flour, milk, and eggs, cooked into soft, fluffy layers and served with a syrup, honey, or fruits. Pancakes have a buttery and sweet flavor. The main difference is that dadar gulung has a unique coconut and palm sugar filling, while pancake rely on topping like a syrup or fruit for their sweetness. And lastly, for hot drink, Indonesia has bandrek, while the US side has hot chocolate. Bandrek is a traditional Indonesian drink made from ginger, palm sugar, and spices such as cinnamon and cloves. It gives a warm and spicy sensation, perfect for cold weather or rainy days. Hot chocolate, on the other hand, is a US drink made from cocoa and milk, offering a sweet and creamy taste. Bandrek is spicy and energizing, while hot chocolate is comforting and sweet. Both drinks are enjoyed to provide warmth, but in different ways and with different ingredients. In conclusion, Indonesian food is rich and spices, both in taste and often made with coconut milk, herbs, and traditional cooking technique. US food, on the other hand, is simpler, lighter, and focused more on presentation and the natural flavor of the ingredients. Both cuisines are delicious and special in their own way, showing how culture and geography influence the way people cook and enjoy food. Indonesian food brings warmth and complexity, while US food brings simplicity and balance. Together, they show that food is not only about taste but also about culture, identity, and creativity. That's all for my presentation about Indonesian and US food. Thank you for listening to my explanation. Now, I would like to invite the next presenter for to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, I will want to next material 3 is similarities between Indonesian and American food. The first thing is the food is French fries. It's mean in Indonesia, a popular national dish originating from the adaptation of the leftover rice by Chinese traders, which has become a culinary icon of the Indonesian archipelago with various regional variation. In Indonesia, the dish vary greatly depending on the region, including in Japanese have sweet French fries and God fried rice can be found anywhere. Next is satay. In Indonesia, we have satay, but in American, they have barbecue. In Indonesia, meat that is skewered and then grilled over hot coals and served with a certain sauce or seasoning. And then both are dishes made from grilled meat cooked outdoors and are often eaten with family gathering. And in America, the meat made into barbecue and eaten during celebration with family or with friends. Number 3 of the food is fried chicken. In Indonesia, fried chicken in Indonesia very diverse, ranging from regional specialties such as galaga fried rice from Bandung or pop chicken from Padang, to modern creations such as geprek chicken and crispy chicken. Its characteristic is that it is often marinated with spice before being fried and served with variants such as chili sauce and fresh vegetable. In America, also popular too. This not for just meat inside and golden brown skin. Number 4 in food, hamburger. In Indonesia, bread, chili sauce, and tomato sauce are common in Indonesia. Beef or chicken patty, and combination of vegetables such as lettuce, tomato, and pickles. In America, they have beef patty sandwich between two buns and usually topped with standard toppings such as lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, and sauce, ketchup. The last food material from me is mashed potato. In Indonesia, we call it perkedel. So in Indonesia, perkedel is so popular. Fried dish made from mashed potato mixed with meat, green onions, eggs, and various seasonings. The mixture is shaped into small and then round plates in the roll, and then deep fried until golden brown on the outside and soft inside. In America, they have mashed potato. They are classic comfort food and staple side dish, especially during family gathering and holiday like Thanksgiving. They are made from boiled potatoes that are made until smooth and creamy, and mixed with butter, milk, or cream to create a rice texture. Okay, that's it. Delivery of material from me. I hope you understand and like material from me.
Alright, thank you to Syaakirah for giving me the opportunity to continue the material. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Salam Sejahtera to all of you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Poppy Dedy with student ID number C1C023068. I'm a student of Sir Dedy Kurniyawan's English course. I'm majoring accounting. Alright, in this video I will explain difference in serving food Indonesian and food US. In the first is home cooking vs fast food. In Indonesia, most people still prefer to cook at home. Ingredients are easy to find in traditional market and affordable price. Meanwhile, in the United States, many people prefer to buy fast food due to their busy and practical lifestyle. They often order food online, which save time but healthy. Mealtime are regular vs flexible. In Indonesia, meal times are usually more structured. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and eating at regular homes, often with family at home. In the United States, mealtime are more flexible. Many people eat while working or out they go to their busy daily schedule. Number 3, where to buy groceries. Traditional market vs supermarket. Indonesians often sold traditional market, where they can bargain buy fresh ingredients like vegetable, meat, and spices. In contrast, Americans usually buy supermarket food again a package and sold and visit price. Number 4. Dining style. Family feast individual. In Indonesian, food is often served family style, where everyone is together and share dishes from the same table. Difference, family, and social bonds. The United States, people usually have individual portions served on separate plates. That's all the videos from us. Please forgive any shortcomings. I end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Keep playing slowly 내가 뭘 하면